let's look at it from daily perspective to see if we are doing everything right or we are wrong. Here we have an ascending trend line breakout, and this ascending trend line breakout, price have challenged it on multiple times but have failed. The reason we put this here because we are only interested in capturing the body of the candle. We do not want wicks. If we are to put wicks, then we'll be making a mistake because price already broke out from the wick. So we don't want to do that. Only want to capture the body of the candle. So if you switch to your line chart, you will understand what I'm doing. So what I'm using here is a line chart strategy because we understand it that it technically tells you when the body of a candle has left a particular region. Now the body of the candle has broken out from an ascending trend line. That is break of structure. What structure was broken? A demand floor. What made it the demand floor? When you look at it, price has bought here and rallied up. Bought here, rallied up. Bought here, rallied up. Came back again, despite the wick crossing the body didn't and rallied up. Now a full body wholeheartedly trespassed and crossed the structure. That is trespass. So this trespass, I consider it a break of structure. A break of structure, an ascending trend line, and as well a psychological ascending trend line. I've had price 1, 2, 3, 4 times before the break of structure. And to even make things worse is that we have an M structure that has a horizontal demand floor. That horizontal demand floor, let us look at it. Now it is the last demand floor we had here before our upswing that took price into 2024 is at this level at 2630. That is a daily body candle close. Market has tried to bridge it on a daily but have failed. There is no break and close. Market have tried to bridge this gap but unable to do so. So what does that mean? What this means is that SAU might be battling with buy idea. And when we look at this structure from here, here we have here a supply roof, a break of a supply roof retest, mess of structure. When price returned here, it respected it as a demand floor, respected it as a demand floor. And when you look at it again, you will see the reason why price have failed to reach this mark. So this is what we have on a daily time frame. So on daily time frame, you can see that the market has failed to bridge the daily candle supply roof. We want to bridge the daily candle supply roof. This is case one. Now another thing we begin to look at it, where are the possible daily demands? Where price have said, okay, we cannot cross. You look at this level at 2605 into 2610, price has found a strong demand at that level and price has been. So what we want to see is a price return into 2608. So a 2608 return will ultimately give us something close to what we are looking for. So at the moment, like I said, there is a trend line breakout on daily. I said it in all my analysis. I was very specific and I keep saying the same thing. So what this means is that SAU may continue to go down, may continue to go down until we get to this point. This is a point of decision. The reason is because we had a cell structure at this area. This cell structure was invalidated, and on the break of that structure, price have shown a significant buy idea. This is a descending trend line, a daily descending trend line, just like we have our ascending trend line respected. Our daily descending trend line, we have here as a resistance structure, we have here as a resistance structure, and price came down, respected the structure that broke the supply roof, bought and returned again, but respected the structure to show that this is a valid price action. So on that roof, you see what we have at this level. Price respected it. We have a break of structure here. We have a break of structure at this level. So after price breaking this structure, what happened? We continued to sell and broke that structure. This was what stopped price. The price action that stopped upswing was from here. This is the structure. We have here supply roof, break of a supply roof, price returns here on demand, break and buy, no respect. When price return again, it's respected the structure and sold. Now, what happened now is that price is coming back to the descending trend line. On this descending trend line, what's going to happen is that if price manages to break this descending trend line and we are like this, we have a long sale. That long sale will now ultimately align with long-term expectation because SAU is still very much bullish. It's still very much bullish on daily time frame. So on daily time frame, the liquidity sweep zone is going to be here, where we look at institutional descending trend line. This is an institutional descending trend line. In the sense that after them breaking out from an ascending trend line, they have a two-step plot to buy the market back on this trend. So what happens is that if price continue to do what it's doing and manages to overcome this descending trend line, connecting our previous all-time high at 2,721. If it returns here, this becomes a buying zone that will push price to this zone. The reason for this is when you look critically, you will see that when price formed this descending trend line, it took awareness of sell. That awareness of sell is evident on from this place, is sold to this level. So if we return back here, we are going to sell again up to this level where we look for a buy opportunity. And remember, the greenback is still very much strong. And some of the monetary policies of Federal Reserve under Jerome Powell might it will continue to see a way to keep the dollar strong in order to keep their job. And keeping dollar strong is a technical trade war against other pairs. Whatever keeps dollar strong without lifting a stone is a technical war against other trade partners of the United States. America have nothing to lose. They print money, they keep printing money, they keep printing money. They're never tired of printing money. So they print money and export overseas. That's their biggest export. They export money for crude transaction, metal transaction, and inter-trade transaction. So this is what the international trade is all about. So what we see here is a classic, weight. So 2608 will be a zone to watch. 2608 will be a zone to watch because on Monday it played a strong price action. So we want to see if price returns there. If price returns at 2608, 2610, we look at the potential buy opportunity. As market reacted at 2610 by close of Friday, but look at what has happened. Today candle broke Friday close. Friday close was 2621 and today have broken the structure. What does that tell you? The structure was broken by 5 points. So the worst that can happen today is for us to have a swing into 2620 and continue to sell from there. After break of the previous high, market close last week was 2620 and today market has broken that close. So that's a resistance structure. As market was buying, market got resisted at 2620 and today market came. What did market break today? It broke a demand floor. So a break of that demand floor will call for a test. So 2620 market will begin to sell from there. That is what price has done after breaking the structure. So what we see here is a classic break and retest. You know, when you go see how the market closed last week. Market closed last week on a buy, 2620, and today candle came broke that structure. What structure was broken? A demand floor. When the broken demand floor becomes a supply roof, selling continue. So for price to continue, price need to return back. Yes, it's a daily candle, so we have couple of 4 hours candle trading. If price returns back above 2620, then it's a buy. So this is what we see Xavier first of all, and this is how we analyze market critically, like we're quarreling with somebody.